Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Last time we went into the depths of Cyan's soul. And we got, basically all we really did from doing that was unlock all of his rages, or not all his rages, but all of his sword techniques. And we also got a new Esper known as Alexander. And that's pretty much all we did that for. And along with a few pieces of equipment. Now we're here in Figaro Castle to ride the Figaro Castle back to the desert, right? Urgh. Now, I'm not sure who in the game gives you... Oh, wait, no, I remember. Okay. So if I went to the Fanatic's Tower, there's a guy there that will sell you information for 100,000 GP. And the only thing he tells you is that if you go to the desert in Figaro, there's an ancient castle underground or some crap like that. Well, there's something odd about this stratum. It's as if we bumped into something. Stop and explore. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the other side where the dungeon is. And we will find that the hole that was made for the thieves to escape is now leading us to a brand new spankin' cave. Oh yeah. Now the guy at Fanatic's Tower won't tell you anything other than the cave exists. That's all he tells you. And I believe we'll be fighting a handful of new enemies here. First of which is the Enuo. Now the Enuo is actually going to cast a spell that Strago can learn, a new lore. I don't know if it'll cast it a lot. I might kill it before it gets a chance. But if I don't happen to get it in this battle, then we will be getting it eventually, I'm sure. Oh, the basics. Oh, the basics of fighting. I gotta love it. There it is, Clean Sweep. We're gonna get it on the first battle of it. Sweet. Clean Sweep is basically like a tidal wave type of move that you might see somebody like Leviathan use. Speaking of Leviathan, is Leviathan in this game? The Esper or summon monster, Leviathan? Is he in this game? Huh. That's a good question. If he is, I don't know which one he is. Maybe he's not named Leviathan. Or maybe he is not in this game. Either way, we learned Clean Sweep. It's fantastic. Now, I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go here first. So let's go down these stairs. Alright, another new set of enemies. Goblins and... what was that called? A Figalore or something like that? Figaliz? Figaliz. Sorry, I'm adjusting my headset because right now my sound sounds very weird. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna throw... let's throw a Bolt Edge just for the fuck of it. Just so I can hit all enemies. Let's hit them with a flash. Yeah, I don't really have any good preparations for the battles in this dungeon. I've only really prepared for the boss battles in this dungeon, not the main battles. Not the random battles, I should say. I should have prepped a little bit better for these random battles here. Sorry that I'm not so ready for them, and I'm definitely a slowpoke when it comes to picking the items I need for Shadow to throw. It would have been a lot more convenient had I set it up to where where I put the items I want to throw at the top of the list. That would actually have been a very smart move, just like I had issues with in the arena. And for some reason I'm on slowpoke mode today in my mind. My mind just doesn't want to think, so we're off to a good start. Alright, let me check over my notes while I'm fighting this battle, because seriously, where the hell am I going after this? Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, now I'm remembering. In this first room of this dungeon, we're going to grab those... there's 2 treasure chests you probably saw right when I got into this battle. And this battle is taking way too long. Luckily, I'm not showing another battle with these guys, because that was irritating. I'm going to have to cure that poison status, though. We'll need to be getting damaged by that shit. You probably saw those treasures right there. Let's grab both of those before we head on to the next room, shall we? First one, Ether, yay! Man, I need to find a more efficient way to kill the enemies in this dungeon. Otherwise, this place is going to take me forever. So let's just head up in here. Wing Edge. Now, that's a cool weapon for another character we'll be getting back later. Now, the next move I want to make is to get over here to the middle spot. Okay, maybe I can't actually get to the middle door? Screw it. Pretty sure all 3 of the doors in this room take you to the same spot, so let's just go in this one. Oh, this is perfect. Actually, yeah, let's heal up real quick. I was thinking, like, this box, if you didn't already know, is going to contain the hardest monster in the box in the game. If you are not prepared, you're going to die. But I am prepared. Yes, this is one of the few things I actually prepped for. So since Shadow's going first, I'm going to go and hit this fool with the Ninja Star. But what I want to do as quickly as possible, I'm not going to attack anymore. What we want to do, Step Mine is not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool. No, but what we want to do is we want to hit him with the Sour Mouth lore. Now what that will accomplish is it will put him to sleep, hopefully, like I'm hoping. I don't know if it's going to tell us if he's asleep, but I'm going to hope that... Oh, and it also casted poison on him. That's why he just got damaged a little bit. I'm just going to throw bolt edges at him and cast magic. If you hit him with anything that's physical attack, he will wake the fuck up. So from here on, in this battle, you just want to hit him with all you have that's magic. So Edgar, you're going to just defend. I guess I could just use some potions, but I'm just going to throw Skeins and hit him with the strongest magic I have, and he should go down, I don't know how fast, but he won't be able to hurt me. Now, he could wake up, potentially, and that's what you got to look out for, because there's always a chance he could wake up. Now, Strago doesn't have a whole lot of strong stuff, so... Shit, I'm wasting time. Hit him with fire, damn it. Just hit him with something. Anything's good. In fact, Edgar, I think has a couple spells, so I guess I could make him do something. He's not completely useless. The only person who obviously has all the good magic is Terra. Yeah, he has Bolt 2 from the Thunder Shield. We learned that a few episodes ago. That's cool, though. We'll just go ahead and use it. I mean, I told you I wasn't going to make anybody have magic, but it was either that or just let Edgar defend. Why not use it if he has it? Otherwise, it's just wasted turns, making it harder than I needed to make it. This is just wasted turns. Anyway, in a normal game, these pugs and master pugs would be known as Tonberries. Like, this would be the master Tonberry if the stupid-ass translators didn't call them pugs. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I guess it can't be any worse than the other game where they were called Dingleberries. That was just retarded as hell. Pugs, at least, is like a unique name. Dingleberry? That's Dingleberry, doesn't that mean doo-doo? Whatever. We beat the Master Pug, and we get the greatest, or I don't know how the hell you say that. I guess just call it the greatest, which is actually a really good and pretty awesome knife. And I'm going to go ahead and equip it to Shadow for this dungeon because it actually has a Pearl Elemental to it, and a lot of the enemies here are weak to Pearl Elemental. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to heal here. Just use potions. God, I'm making this... I'm really flubbing up in my mind right now. I'm just super flabbergasted. I don't know why I even started recording today. I just want to get this game over with, I guess. These enemies here really like to poison me, little bastards. Kind of irritating. That's for sure. Now from here, where do we want to go? I think down here and around, maybe? Yeah, so we can go up here and get that treasure. Actually, it looks like that treasure's down here, so never mind. Alright, Doom Darts, which is actually a really good darts for Setzer. Now, how do we get into the castle? Ah, I see it. Where the fuck is this door? Is this it over here? Ah! Lame. I'm stupid for not noticing that. Now, there should be 2 more treasure chests in here, so let's not go down those stairs quite yet. Now I'm regretting not bringing Mog just so I could skip battles for just a minute so I could figure this shit out. Stupid-ass me. Whatever, I got my 2 treasures. So let us head over to those stairs and get the hell into the castle already. Jeez. These pre-caves are just irritating. Yes, there's a save point. You know, I'm going to use it real quick. Because if I end up going up in here and dying and then having to redo that cave again, I'm going to be an angry camper. Alright, so here we are, the ancient castle. This place has a whole new set of enemies, plus the ones we just fought. But first, a cutscene because Terra's in the party. What the? Yes, we would not see this cutscene if Terra was not in the party, I don't think. I'm pretty sure this only happens if you have Terra, though. Pretty sure. Screen went yellow. Must be a flashback. Looks like Doma people. Oh, snap. Actually, those look like merchants. What the hell is happening? It's getting bombed or something? It's an Esper attack! Let's show him some of our Esper magic! Him? Interesting. Very interesting. 1,000 years in the past, a battle was waged here. Really? So you're saying the War of the Magi was fought here? That's kind of interesting. Only Odin is here. Are your wounds healed? Odin? Odin's awesome. Is Odin in this game? We're fresh out of options. We'll have to leave this battle in Odin's hands. Odin, yeah. Foreshadowing of what magicite we may be obtaining soon? Possibly. A city ruined during the War of the Magi. I like that these flashbacks happen. There's Odin, if you couldn't tell. Adam Edge! Son, y'all got chopped in half. That's Odin's specialty. Chopping his enemies in half. Uh-oh, now he's facing down with a ghost. You can't chop a ghost in half, can you? Apparently not. He's having issues. Adam Edge! And... fail. You can't hit a ghost. You can't hit a ghost. Ooh, Odin got owned by a ghost. Pathetic. Don't do it. You can't turn me into magicite. No. The only weakness Odin has, stone. There's an ancient legend. It tells of a battle between Odin and a powerful sorcerer that took place in a great hall of the castle. Well, let's go check out the Great Hall of the Castle then. Maybe Odin's statue's still there. I know I said this area has new enemies, but we started off with some enemies we already fought, so who cares? Alright, so here we are, inside. And a new enemy, the box set, which is pretty much like that one box we fought in the earlier dungeon. I don't know if it's the same kind of thing that it's about to be do, but apparently it likes to freeze you. You best be frozen, son. You best be frozen. You just kind of get to see how much Edgar's jump is going to own. In fact, I'll wait till Edgar comes down from the sky just so you can see how much it kicks ass. You going to freeze Terra too? What an a-hole. Whatever. Watch him get stabbed. 6,000. Yeah, every jump 6,000. He's been doing that to most of the enemies in this dungeon. Pretty much the only one he isn't super strong against was the Figaliz or whatever the hell. Now I think there's doors on the side of this place. Of this area maybe? Maybe? Let me go into the next room. Maybe that's the next room. Okay, I think it might be... this room. Anyway, here's a lethal weapon. Looks like that one thing we fought in Cyan's Dream last episode, huh? It does. The Io, I think it was called. Apparently it's very strong against physical attacks. That's good to know. I don't know if Pearl's going to be a strength against it then. Let's just go with other attacks. Chainsaw. Chainsaw! I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I might just break your fucking face tonight. Yeah. I'm gonna break you, son. I'm gonna break you. Let me throw another freaking shuriken at it if I can. I'll throw a ninja star. A little bit more damage, maybe. Ninja star! Ninja, vanish! Ha 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 ha. You die. You die at my hand. I'm just gaining levels like crazy going through this place too, man. I'm way under-leveled. Well, I guess I'm not that over-leveled, or under-leveled, I should say. I kick a lot of ass, so I guess not that big of a deal. Anyway, these are the side rooms I was looking for. But the question is, how do you get down there to get that chest? Can you go through... maybe I gotta go through a different way? Side. Ah! Okay, so here's what I went wrong. These are the doors I wanted to go in. Jeez, okay, so this one is going to be something I want to be prepared for. Heal up. Oh, God, that was lame. I'm sorry if I wasted a bunch of time there. In fact, I probably just cut straight here because that was ridiculous. Anyways, we open up this chest. Monster in a box! And it's a boss, basically. It's basically the boss we came here to fight. Now, the first thing you want to do, and you want to do it quick, is cast Sour Mouth. Again, yes, just like we did with the pug. Now, the reason we want to do that is so he will be, if it'll work, so he will be confused. Yes, awesome. Now, awesome, perfect. He killed himself on the next turn. That was perfect. Wow, that could not have been any better. That's the best strategy to use against this guy, by the way. Otherwise, you just go all out attack and hopefully you kill him before he kills you. He's really not that hard, but he's probably the second hardest chest in the game, my monster in a box chest. And if you just saw, we got the awesome, and when I say awesome, I mean freaking awesome offering. Now that changes fight into X fight, which is exactly the same as it was in Final Fantasy V, where you attack 4 times in a row. In fact, oh, do we want to use it while we're here? I don't think I'll use it while I'm here, but I will definitely be showing that off in the future. Now there's another treasure here. Let's go grab that as well. It's on the other side over here. And this door. Here we go. Alright, so now I'm a little bit back more on my game now that I know where the hell I am. Anyway, Punisher, that's another weapon for Shadow. I want to show it off real quick. Wait, Punisher, isn't it? Okay, maybe it's not. I thought it was... It might be a weapon for Cyan, now that I think about it. I'll have to double check on that later. But anyways, now we can actually go inside. And now that we can legitimately explore the castle like the way I wanted to, let's go ahead and talk to this Odin statue, which is still here from the flashback. And apparently when you talk to it, it just dissipates into nothingness. And it becomes a Magicite shard, which then makes us obtain the Odin Magicite. It didn't actually say so, but let's go ahead and check. We now have Odin, yay, and he actually has the awesome Meteor spell. But the thing about Meteor is, ×1 is going to take forever to learn it. So, we'll be working on that later. Now, if I run out of spells to work on right now, we'll go back to that. And go back to that, I just mean that I'll have Tara start working on it because she's running out of stuff to work on, actually, because she almost has all the magic you can possibly get. Or at least that I can possibly get so far. Anyway, X Ether in the pot, and then we'll check out this shining thing in the bookcase, which is a book with a gem encrusted cover. A book with a gem encrusted cover. The Queen's Diary. I realize now that I am in love with Odin. This breaks every rule of our society. But my heart longs for this noble, elegant man. How could anyone blame me? He's so hot! After the fighting is over, I'm gonna bare my soul to him and pull down his pants and show him who's... Sorry, got a little into the moment there. Anyway, yet another little scene that wouldn't happen unless you had Tara. Love between a human and an esper. Oh. Where have I heard that before? Anyways, so there's supposed to be a clue or something, but if you look at this, you got 2 thrones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press A. The world shakes. And I think that opened a room in the queen, opened something in the queen's room, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, staircase in the queen's room was not here before. Now it is. All right, so there's a bunch of statues here, and a dragon. Holy crap! Let's check out before we fuck with the dragon. Let's try to check out these suits of armor. Or oh wow, there's a. It looks like Celis, huh? Dressed up in the dress that she was dressed in for the opera. Even the queen was turned to stone. Whatever. It doesn't matter who's talking here. A tear comes from the stone? Yeah, from the stone. And the Magicite Odin gains a level and becomes the Magicite Raiden, which actually is pretty awesome, because now Odin's even more awesome. He is now... Oh, I just thought about that. You can't learn Meteor from him now that he's Raiden. Well, now you can learn Quick, which is actually an even better spell. It's like better than Haste even. It's freaking awesome. And now since I'm in the menu, I might as well heal up because we're about to take on another dragon. And I think I'll go ahead and use a couple tinctures on Strago, just so he has the Strago, whatever. Just so he has it. And with that, let's take on another of the 8 legendary dragons, the Blue Dragon. Yes, he is blue. Now, the way we want to defeat this Foolio is to just go apeshit on him. He's weak to thunder because he's water. Blue dragon equals water. So, in that case, let's throw bolt edges at him, shall we? Now, my equipment setup right now is geared toward not getting hurt by this guy very much. His water attacks will be nullified, or at least halved by all the equipment I have on. Like thunder shields actually block water damage. The Minerva equipment, what do we call it? The Minerva armor, it basically nullifies it completely. Thunder shields have it, I think, and force armor, I also have that on a couple people, and that also halves magic damage in general. Anyways, with my overleveled ass, at least in terms of what magic I have right now, I should be destroying it. Oh, a Punisher is a rod? Oh, no wonder I couldn't equip it on. My bad. I thought the Punisher was a knife, but it's a freaking rod. Okay, what am I doing? Bolt edge. God, got distracted by the Punisher. How many people can say that? At least, unless it's on TV while you're trying to pay attention. You're like, oh shit, the Punisher's on, and then you're distracted. That makes sense. But just getting distracted by the weapon, the Punisher? Unacceptable. Alright, so that dragon, he's really easy at this point, because I'm already way too good to even be fucked with. Because I ain't the one to fuck with. Anyway, for killing him, we get a scimitar, which is a sword for... That's the one for Cyan. And that leaves us with 4 dragons left to go. And now that we got our 2 magicite thingies, and we got our last dragon kill, and we got all the treasures here, let's go ahead and hit up Terra to warp the fuck out of here. Oh, we can't warp out of here. What? What? You can't warp? That's lame. I bet you can. You just can't. Whatever. I'm not even worried about it. I'll just see you guys next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, where we will continue with our random findings of treasure and awesome equipment, and maybe get another character? Maybe. See you guys then. Peace. So in this episode we got Odin, but in this game I don't find him particularly useful. So I know he's more useful in some of the other Final Fantasy games, and I'm just curious to see which ones you guys like to use him in.